What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another update video of At the Mountains of Madness. This is what I've been talking to you guys about. Early access is for a purpose, for most cases. The guys and gals that are actually working on the At the Mountains of Madness project are one of those ones that actually take the money that is given to them from early access and put it back into the game. Beta build version 2.4. So, what I'm going to do, let's just see here. That's not what I wanted to do. Hang on. I'm going to bring up the changelog for you guys. Okay, so what they have actually done, guys, let's see. We'll put this in right here. They've actually made quite a few additions, bug fixes, and stuff like that. So I'm going to go through the list of stuff that they've actually changed now. So the post-process settings have been set to high by default at the beginning. So if you have a weaker computer, not so good, an older one, you can change those settings, just so that it's already set on the high settings. When we are at the jumping platforms that I was at in the last episode, you no longer actually die at those. You don't just kind of disappear into the void. You will now respawn at the top and you can start jumping all over again. They've adjusted the visual and sound effect when sprinting and when exhausted. So there's no longer running sound when you're actually not running, when the sprint key is pressed, but the energy is too low to run. So you're not going to hear like that running sound effect if you're too tired. The LODs have been rebuilt and activated at remaining levels, and second procedural maze has been removed for now. Don't worry, it's going to be coming back potentially. They've added in the Boston Harbor's market scenery, which we might want to go check that out in this update video. They've added new 3D models of the fossils, scenery, terrain, characters, items, etc., etc., etc. So they're consistently improving these things, and I think we're going to want to go check out some of these things, so we will definitely look at that. Major bugs that they fixed: bugs where keys weren't opening doors properly at the mountains map where we were last time, where it actually said E and you hit the E key and it didn't do anything. That one there has been fixed. There's a bug where a cave wasn't collapsing once you had taken a fossil. That was back in the second episode, I believe, when we were inside that cave. You take the fossil, there's supposed to be an event that's triggered, and you're supposed to get the hell out of there, kind of thing. The Morse code that was consistently beeping in the third episode, I believe it was, that there has been stopped now. So after you read the message, it stops. Fixed the bug where the same NPC was appearing 2 times in the same map. And they also fixed the bug where it was snowing inside the cabin, so now it's not going to be snowing inside the cabin anymore. And they fixed a bug where some texts weren't appearing on screen, and I'm assuming that has to do with the dialogue. They also fixed a bug where the player was still freezing while watching some cutscenes, so if you're in a cutscene, you're not going to continue to freeze. It'll just keep you where you were, and then that's it. And my favorite bug, unfortunately, they took it out, to where Danforth was repeating himself at the lake camp, where he says, "This is horrible." I'm still suspicious of that little guy, I tell you, man, I tell you. And there's also been other little minor changes and fixes. They've shortened the first cutscene, changes in some of the lighting in the scenes, adjusted the timing of a few texts, changes and improvement on some textures, and adjustments on a few other cutscenes as well. And they've updated the credits as well. So we're going to save that for the end of the episode. We're going to check this out because this is super cool for me, and I'm excited for that. So what we're going to do, we're going to start a new game. Okay, we're actually just going to go and we're going to check out the harbor and see what some of the new modeling looks like. We'll check out the Boston Harbor Market, and I can't skip this, I don't think. So I'll cut this out because we've seen this before. So I'll cut this out and I'll bring you guys back once we get to the Boston Harbor, and we will see what's going down there. So I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Holy shit! Alright, everybody, here we are. Back with Danforth. Alright, so you can see here they've actually added in a few little new models and stuff like that. So like an actual market different kind of setup that you can go through. I don't believe you can interact with these people or anything at this time, but hey, you never know. There might be changes coming where you can spend some of your hard-earned Boston Harbor kind of money over here. Very cool. I just take that guy's shotgun? No? Damn it. Alright, so that's very cool little addition. We got our friend Danforth up there, which we're going to recruit. That was one of the earlier bugs that was actually fixed in 2.3, where we would go to talk to this guy and, hello. Oh, cool. It actually says, right up above his head, there's his name, Mr. Danforth. So over here, we had that option to still talk to him while we were here. And now they haven't. They also blocked off over here because we were able to go down that far over there. So now they've blocked that off just to kind of, you know, keep you from going in areas where it's not really necessary. Very cool. You can see the deck actually looks different. I don't know if that's just me, but it does look different. A lot more textured to it. So very cool on that. And I want to go check out the right over there. I don't know what. I guess that's still the harbor kind of market. We've got our dog coming up here as well. I think he's still. Oh, there he is. See him raising his face. Hello. What's up, puppy? And keep going along. Let's see what we got here. Very cool. You're gonna come along with me too, Atwood? You poor bastard, you don't even know what's coming. Alright. What else have we got here? Yeah, see they put those little lanterns around? Very cool setup. Very cool. Hey, wait a minute. What is that? I thought maybe we could take a medal or something. You're not my friend. You are though. Oh, Pabodi, you poor bugger. None of these guys knows what's gonna happen. That's cool. They've added in this little cutscene here to kind of go, this is where you gotta go. So I like that. I like that. Uh-oh. Well, that was weird. Alright, we're good there. You're nobody. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, Atwood, get your ass in gear, buddy. And I think we're good to go now. Alright, so that's cool. With like, you can see just a little bit more attention to detail of what they've done around there. Very, very cool. And Captain. Let's get on our way there, Captain. So it was very cool. Like, you can just see the little subtle differences about the improvements that they're trying to make and that they are making. And this is the kind of dev that I enjoy, is ones that are working. And it's not just one dev. There's a number that I'm working with that are currently actively looking to improve their games. And it's just nice with this particular game, they are using my game playthroughs as a way to find the bugs, and I try to report anything that I think is a little bit out there or not supposed to be that way. So, but when they're watching this back, they actually get to see the gameplay from another standpoint and have like video evidence of what's going down, so that they can make the changes based on the feedback that they're getting through my videos. It's not to say that your guys' input is not important. If you do think you experience a bug, definitely contact them. Send something off. Airplane looks friggin' awesome. I love that. But now you can see just the little bits of difference. I think even the water quality is different too. It seems a little bit crisper to me. So that is very cool, guys. So nice to see that they are actually doing this here. You know what I'll do? I think I'll save the game, but I'll use a different slot compared to everything else. Alright, so I have made my save. I've got that saved out just in case we may end up having some issues with loading up the save where we were before, which we're going to test that out right now. Alright guys, we're back here in this little section now, And you can see they've done a little bit of retexturing on that, and my freezing ability has gone back up, so it seems like the save is working. They've changed out the fossil, where it used to be the full body of it, so that is cool. We're gonna just head over this way here. This is where we were last time. Oops, every friggin' time. Okay, let's just go here. We'll make sure we eat just before we get to the point where we gotta push the button, and we'll see how we do right there. Probably gonna want to eat once I get to this archway, and then we'll be able to make it the rest of the way. We'll test out the button pushing, make sure that that does work. Yeah, I'm getting really cold there. There we go. Damn it, every time. I'll get it right one day, man. It's just too many games, too many controls, and it's like, damn, man, I tell you. And it's like, you know, 3 or 4 of each game has their own controls. So it's like 4 games and I'm fine, but the other one is where I get in trouble. Oh, wait, there's some beans. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Where is... I just stepped on something. Is this where we go? Or was it over here? I can't remember where the hell we went. It was only a few days ago that I played this. Shit. You'd think my memory would be a little bit better. Well, here we are. There we are. We got this, and that's what we're looking for right there. See, now you can see... Oh, man. This thing right here. You ready for this, guys? Ready, and... Uh-oh. It's not working. Alright, so I may end up having to get a save from them. Unfortunately, it's not working for me. I will try another... I have another save that's a little further back, so I'll try that out, see maybe if it's just a generation thing. Now, the last thing I want to do, I got 2 things to do with you guys. One is the cool thing for me. So the cool thing for me, right down here, we got me right in there. Listed down as a beta tester, so guys, ladies, thank you so very much for putting me in there. That is like absolutely amazing for me to be able to see my own name in there. And I wanted to put my real name because, one, I don't give a shit. I mean, Google, you can find anything, so yeah, you'd be able to find my name anyways. And if you know my email, yeah, whatever. And got my nickname in there for my YouTube channel, so definitely super cool for me. Now, the cool thing for you guys is, as a token of appreciation, the devs have actually given me some keys to give away for this game. So if you would like a copy of this game for yourself, leave me a comment down below. Like the video, leave a comment, say, dude, I would love to have this game. Whatever, just tell me that you want the game, and I will do a name draw in 7 days. Okay, so next Tuesday, wait, let's see here. I have an episode of At the Mountains of Madness coming out on Sunday. So why don't we do the draw? I'll give you guys until Sunday, and then I will release a video probably sometime the following week. So you have until this Sunday, which will be, I think, the 6th, and just put the comment down below saying that you want a copy of the game. I'll do a name draw video, and whoever's names get drawn get a free copy of this game. No strings attached, no nothing. And one more little side note, guys, I do want to tell you guys I'm not sponsored. I'm not getting paid. I'm not receiving anything by stating what I'm stating about this game. This is my own feelings, and it's just the way it is. I'm calling it like it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this update video, and if you want to have a copy of the game, like I said, leave a like and a comment, and you could win. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.